everyone, Waj Gaming here, back again with another video. We're back. We are now going to a sync grid guide for Alolan Marowak and Kiawe. So yeah, what we're going to do is look at the passive stats, look at the sync grid. This is the first time I'm looking at it. As you do know, I don't like to look at the data mine too much. So I like to look at them the day before they appear. So let's get into the video. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, do like the content, and do share it around. If you want to join the Waj gang, the button's over there. You can click on the join button. Let's now get into the video. So Alolan Marowak, it's one of my favorite sync pairs from Alolan. I'm going to try and aim for 1 out of 5. I'm just going to use the bonus points. If I don't get it, I'll put it on the dailies and I'll see if I can get it there. But if Kyogre and Groudon did not appear, I would have gone all out for Alolan Marowak and Kiawe. I mean, it's one of my favorite sync pairs from the Alolan region. Let's look at the stats. So it is a support unit. Let's look at 20 out of 20. So 675 HP, 299 attack, 299 defense. So you're looking at the three above the 300s because this is a 130. The site still hasn't updated, but plus 300 in attack and defense. It can attack and it can support. 215 special attack, 257 special defense, 255 speed. It looks rounded again. It's got flame charge, so we've seen this on Torchic. It raises the speed of itself. Potion, we know, we've seen it with lots of Pokemon like Skyla and Swanna. Shadow Bone is new. It's got a base power of 49. Has a small chance of lowering the target's defense, and it's a physical ghost move. Dancing Fever raises the attack, special attack, critical hit of all allied sync pairs. This is nice. It does all three for you. And then Fire, Dancing, Inferno, Overdrive, base power of 250. Passives, Dashing, Team 5, so it has a very good chance of raising the speed of all allied sync pairs when a move is successful. On a roll 4, which we've seen, lower stats. Quick tempo. Makes move gauge accelerated on the field of play when it enters into the battle for the first time. So it's amazing. It raises attack, raises special attack, raises critical hit, raises speed, lowers special defense, and accelerates the move gauge. So overall, it looks like an amazing support. On the build, at 1 out of 5, you haven't really got much to play with other than a potion MP refresh. So I'd opt for, you can say this route, and that's it. I wouldn't really go for anything else. I'd rather save my sync orbs until we get at 2 out of 5 and 3 out of 5. So 1 out of 5, there isn't much to play with. Moving on to 2 out of 5. And you can see already you've got Master Healer 1. So I'd definitely go for both of these options over here. Master Healer 1, Master Healer 1. You do have Flame Charge, Move Gauge Refresh free, but it costs 10. It's a lot for a small move that just raises the speed of itself. You've got Shadow Bone, Move Gauge Refresh free. You've also got Dancing Fever MP Refresh free, which I would definitely go for because there's a lot of sync pairs that need to raise attack, special attack, and critical hit. So I'd go for that route. There isn't much else I would go for in here on this. I'll just save my sync orbs. It does have Critical Strike 3. But it's a support unit, so I wouldn't really opt for CS3 because you're not really going to use this to attack as much. It's a support and it's out there to support your other sync pairs. At 3 out of 5, you've got another Potion MP Refresh 2, which I'll definitely go for. You do get now Critical Healing 1. So it has a small chance of restoring the HP when the move is a critical hit. And this looks amazing as a healer. It's going to be up there with the top healers in the game, and I'll definitely go for it. And I'd go for the speed +2, and I think another option that I did go for was where is it gone? Yeah, I'd go for the defense tile over here, so it just raises your defenses a bit more. So this is the grid I would go for as a healer. at 3 out of 5. But let's look at what else you can get on the grid. I mean, you can get Focus Group 2, has a moderate chance of raising the critical hit rate of all allied pairs when the user's Pokemon uses a move, which is nice. Wise Entry 2 sharply raises the special defense when a Pokemon enters into battle. You do get Endurance. You do get Unfortress 4, so it has a good chance of lowering stats. Insult to Injury, the more the target's defense has been lowered, the more it powers its moves. So you've got a lot of things here to play for, but when you see Potion and you see Healer, I'd definitely go for it. If you don't want to go for that critical healing, you can change it as well. You can go for the Potion with the Potion Master Healer, because that does cost 10. You can go for Dancing Fever MP Refresh 3, and you've got up here the Wise Entry 2 to sharply raise your special defense when you got into battle. That is another option you can go for. If you don't want to go for that, you can opt for this route over here, so Shadow Bone +4, and then you've got the Shadow Bone Move Gauge Refresh 3. So that's if you don't want the Wise Entry, you can opt for this over here. And you do get extra tiles as well, so you can opt for, where is it gone? Yeah, you can opt for the +20 attack to raise it even more. Why not, if you want to attack with Shadowburn? In terms of offensive, if you want an offensive build and you don't want to use it as a potion healer, there is other options you can go for, and just looking at that critical strike 3 is what you can go for straight away with Dancing Fever, MP Refresh. And then you definitely want to go for this route here where you want the Shadow Bone Move Gauge Refresh 3, and you want Insult to Injury, so the more the target's defense has been lowered, the more it's going to lower stats. And I'd definitely go for this here, so get all the Shadow Bone nodes, get another +10 in attack, and let's see if there's any more attack tiles. Nope, there's no attack tiles, so you can just go over here for extra defenses, and that is the offensive build. So you've got Dancing Fever to raise your attack, special attack, critical hit. You've got CS3 as well. You can slap on CS2 on the lucky skill, so that'd be critical strike 5, and then you hit with Shadowbone, especially a ghost type move. We do like ghost type, so you can use this as a ghost type attacker. We do have Drifblim and Miss Magius. We do have options, but if you want to use it as a striker, you can. Insult to Injury as well is what you got, so the more you lower the defenses, the more stronger the move. But I'll definitely use this as a healer, and I'll slap on Vigilance as the lucky skill, and I'll keep it as a potion healer. Having potion healers in the game, you know how helpful they are with Skylar, Togepi, and all the other healers that we've got. But if only I did not mess up that thing that I did with Kyogre with the candies, then I would have gone all out for Kiawe to get a 3 out of 5 in the beginning. But oh well, it is what it is. Can't complain. I am going to aim for 1 out of 5, so if I get it, you'll see the video. If not, I'll do something else. But that is the end of the video. Do like the content, do share it around, and let me know in the comments, are you going to be summoning on Kiawe and Marowak? And yeah, hit the join button if you want to join, and I'll see you all for the next one. See ya.